And I'm Elena Tubal. This has been a nice short week.
On Monday, we had an unexpected snow day.
And on Tuesday, we had a 2-hour delay.
Snow day is determined by the superintendent, and that's based on, he meets with the bus drivers and transportation department, make the determination if they're going to call a snow day. So they'll monitor roads. They also consult with neighboring districts, school districts, to make a determination if it makes sense to have a snow day, a day off from school, or a 2-hour delay. So it's really based on the road conditions. Concerns are buses getting to where they need to go, and then also students driving in also. School reach, and they try to do it before 5:30, but I know the day they canceled was a little bit later.
When school started Tuesday, some band students and the Madrigal Singers went to the VFW to celebrate Veterans Day.
Robert Bauer recited the Soldier's Creed, the band played the Armed Forces Salute and the Star-Spangled Banner, and Madrigal sang 4 songs they'll be performing in a few weeks. River spoke with some of the people involved in the day.
Choir performance yesterday at the Veterans Day breakfast over at the St. Francis American Legion was outstanding. I had a lot of compliments from almost all the veterans that were there, not only just about their performance but also about their song choices and just how talented our choir is and how well, how well everything went for them, and how important it is to have our students over there as part of that day. Our band was outstanding. They played the national anthem to start off the day. They also played a melody where probably the coolest thing of the whole day was our band played a song where they would play each branch of the Armed Forces theme song. And so whenever they played, like, the Army, the veterans who were in the Army stood up and everyone clapped, and then they played the Navy song, they played the Air Force song, and each of them stood up, all the veterans that were there, and you can tell the veterans are very proud of their specific song for their group. And again, they just talked about how important it was for the band to be there. It just sort of, the music that they provided really made the day special for all the veterans. The ceremony was basically a lot of our students were the first part of the ceremony. Max Morph read the Pledge of Allegiance. Robert Bauer, he did a Soldier's Creed. He knew it by heart, which really impressed all the veterans there. He didn't have to look at a cheat sheet. He read it. He was very proud of reading it. He kept his eyes forward like a good soldier and read the Soldier's Creed, and it was just a very neat moment for those veterans to see a high school kid be that poised and that proud to be in the armed services.
Our performance yesterday did very well. The veterans really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it myself. The songs we sang for Madrigals at the American Legion were Road Home, Cum De Cor, Abend Lied, Something to Heaven, and they were all written by either a veteran or they were inspired by a veteran for Veterans Day. The Soldier's Creed. I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people in the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained, proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies in the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier.
Thanks, River. After the slow start on Tuesday, students and staff were surprised on Wednesday morning as they arrived to the high school and found the power was out.
Students were directed to the Commons and then to the PAC, where there were some emergency lights. Acting Superintendent Troy Ferguson, Principal Austin, other administrators, and teachers worked to make sure students were safe until power was restored. At exactly 7:25, the power came on.
I'm tired, I'm cold, and I kind of just want to go home because it's obvious this won't be solved for a while.
I feel we should all go home and sleep more. I don't really care if we have to make it up. There's no power. We aren't going to start school for a long time. I think we should go home. Is this
I think they were kind of, once the power comes back on, it was okay to go back. I mean, it's that is not something that normally happens, especially during the school day, but I I think we were always going to we're in a holding pattern to see where it was at. I have not heard exactly what the reason it was. I've heard there was something wrong with the transformer that they were trying to fix, and it was on and off. But it wasn't something they knew ahead of time, so they just kept students here. I don't know what they would have done if it had lasted for 2-3 hours. They might have had to make a different decision.
Thanks for thinking on your feet and grabbing a camera during the chaos, Hannah.
Since last week, Student Council has been hosting a food drive for the North Anoka County Food Shelf.
The leading classes are Hanson, Simmons, and Toole.
Yesterday, Wind Ensemble, concert, and symphonic bands held a concert to present all of the music they have been rehearsing this trimester.
Mike, what's your favorite piece that we're playing for the concert tonight?
I'd probably say Closer Walk with Thee. It's pretty swinging, just like down in the south, you know.
Playing the quintuplet with my friends. It's gonna be pretty cool.
What is the quintuplet you're playing?
Blue Skies.
Tonight at 7 p.m., Drama will be presenting the one-act play Postcards from Shakespeare and Scenes from the Focus on Drama class.
Tickets are available at the door, and it's pay what you can.
In club news, Knowledge Bowl is underway.
Cindy Sano spoke with some participants.
Knowledge Bowl is, first of all, it's an academic competition. The easiest way to explain it is it's like Jeopardy, except in teams. So teams of 4 students compete against 2 other teams of 4 students using a buzzer system. Questions read, first team to buzz in gets a chance to answer the question. We just started practices last week, so there's still time for kids to join if they'd like. Our first meet is going to be Friday, November 21st. We're going to go to the Cosmic Bowl at Chaska.
Thanks, Sydney. The toy donation starts the 17th and goes until the 24th. People are advised to bring new stuff only.
If you need ideas, please go to this website.
Also, the art show starts on November 17th.
It will be in the IMC from 3:30 to 6:30.
On Tuesday, November 18th from 7 to 9, the Community Drug Awareness Group is hosting a forum in the PAC.
This event is designed to educate our community about the effects, trends, statistics, and what we can do about drug use in our community. The event is free to attend. For more information, go to...
Stay tuned for weather, random question things, sports, and the athlete of the week.
Have a super weekend, Saints.
It's a beautiful day. Today we're looking at a high of 19 and a low of 1. Saturday we're looking at a high of 25 and a low of 5. We'll close the weekend off with a high of 16 and a low of 7. Small chance of snow. You have a good weekend, Saints.
It's the random question thing. Ding.
My snow day, I went to the gym and went and trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I with some friends and admired my No Shave November stash.
Well, went to the gym, you know, got a quick pump in, and I hung out with my gal pal.
I watched movies all day.
Well, I shoveled my driveway, went snowmobiling, and hung out with my boys.
I shoveled my driveway.
I went snowboarding in Elm Creek.
Her answer's a lot more fun than mine.
Well, I went over to my boy Phelps' house, you know, and we just chilled out and, you know, had a good time, just relaxed on the day off. It was a nice day.
I shoveled the driveway and watched Bruce Lee movies.
I saved the universe from demons!
Hey Saints, John here.
And I'm Hannah. Welcome to the sports segment of SFHS Today.
It's been a pretty cold week, which is not all bad for you hockey lovers.
Very true. The boys hockey team has been having tryouts all week. They have their first scrimmage tomorrow at Eastridge High School.
In fact, all winter sports teams have started tryouts. The boys basketball team started on Tuesday.
The gymnastics team has been having tryouts at the middle school this week.
Wrestling captains have been in practice all week, and all other wrestling practice starts on Monday.
The winter dance team has also started practices.
Ski and Snowboard Club is now registering.
Students need to sign up and pay by Monday, November 17th in the Community Education Office.
We'll leave you with our Athlete of the Week.
I've been playing football for as long as I can remember. I don't know the exact time I played football, but I've been playing since like 3rd grade.
Why did you start?
Started playing football because I've always looked up to my brother who played football. He's older than me and he played football for me, so I felt like I should get involved.
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of how far the team went this year and making it to the section championship, but fell short, but still proud of the team.
Oh, how did you get nominated for Metro MVP?
Got nominated for Metro MVP by Coach Lindquist. I think he talked to the coaches committee or something and nominated me for that award.
John Santiago has been nominated as USA Today High School Football MVP. As of today, he made the top 3.
The finalists will be named on Friday after the internet poll closes.
People can still vote for Santiago at the link below.
Well, that's all we have for you this week, Saints.
Have a great weekend, stay safe, warm, and we'll see you back here next week, Saints.